Hello, this is James. I made a farm deck using Amazonesses for the Tristan Taylor event, but some people had some problems with it because they didn't have Amazoness Queen, even though everybody should seek to have the Queen. I am here for you. I have a truly easy to build, easy to play, free to play farm deck for Tristan Taylor. And this is Sylvans, and we're doing no co-mushroom, okay? None of that. We don't need co-mushroom. All we need is the endless regenerative power of nature. So we have 3 rose lovers. We get her in the graveyard. We can special summon one of our big boys. Our big boys are the Hermitry, mill 1. If it's a plant, you draw 1. You're going to want to try and order your cards so that you can take advantage of that. Your main mill is Sylvan Guardioak. You get to mill 3. And then also Sylvan Lotus Swain. This guy, he mills the number of cards that your opponent has. So he's just in there as another big body that also does milling. And for killing, we have Sylvan Marshall Leaf. I know everybody's favorite Marshall Leaf. When he gets milled, in an emergency, you can use him to mill 2 cards, but more, you just keep him in the deck, and then when he gets milled, you can pop off Tristan's monsters. And World Carrot Weight Champion, also known as Carrot Lover. Carrot Lovers, the way that if you draw any Rose Lovers, you can mill out your Carrot Lovers and put him into the grave and then switch him for his Juliet, and that way you can get him onto the field, and then you can use Rose Lover to get out a big boy. And then of course we have Ra. We're using the power of the tributed skill. We get out 3 big boys, and then just as soon as you have a clear shot, just attack. Because you don't need to wait for cards in the brink, because we have 1,000 extra points. We're summoning a divine monster, we're doing a bunch of damage. But in case you never get that clear shot, we have Cursed Bamboo Sword. So we're using 2 of these. You equip, you're going to get your Ra out. He's going to have power of the tributed, and then he's going to get your life point power. And then you equip the 2 Cursed Bamboo Swords. Activate 1, and then Ra is able to attack directly. So we're not using Heated Heart, the piercing card, because, yeah, this guy, because Tristan has a trap card that if you target a warrior monster, it messes up your day. It's the one where the Swamp Battle Guard is screaming at God. So we're not using that. If you do have, we already have it here. If you do have Shooting Starbow Seal, that's better. That's just 1 card. It's easier, it's faster, but because of the way that Sylvans work, you mill cards. They only mill the plants. So they only mill the plants, and then that just leaves Ra and the equips to be drawn for your end game. So it's fast, it's cheap, it's all natural. That's what this farm deck is. Okay, let's go and farm some Tristan for some cards that I will most likely never use. And begin. Oh, and after this, I'm going to show you guys how to make a towel turban. Somebody asked if I could do that. Oh, and one more thing. So Guardioak and Lotus Swain, they have effects that proc when they are milled. And basically the effects return cards to the deck. Obviously, you do not want to do that. Okay. So we have Tristan here at level 30. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we have Carrot Lover. Alright, so we're going to set the Carrot Lover because we want him to be destroyed. And much like Rose Lover, we can use his special summon to get out a big boy. Alright, so here we're going to go Carrot Lover, and then we're going to send a tree to the graveyard, and we're going to summon him, and then now we can use him to tribute. It's good. And then we're going to pop Guardioak, and we're going to get the maximum number of cards. Ooh, Marshall Leaf, Lotus Swain, and Hermitry. Okay, so Marshall Leaf, we are going to activate that. We're going to destroy the Voltic Kong. and we are not going to activate Lotus Swing. And then, so I want to draw this Winged Dragon of Ra. So let's, yeah, and that's the end of our turn. Okay, so there's our Ra, and then, so we can get out the tree. Alright, let's get another 3 off the top. There's a Guardioak, there's a Guardioak, and a Carrot Lover. We're not going to activate no. Yeah, so we're going to just attack. Very good. End turn. Okay. And there's a Martial Leaf. And then now we're going to... Let's try for some Rose Lovers. Alright, great. They're all at the bottom. And a Martial Leaf. Free money. Let's destroy this face down. And then go Rose Lover. And we're going to special summon the tree. Alright, and when you have, with level 30, when you have 2 monsters out, so you can use block attack. Total noob. You can use block attack to make, because your Sylvans have low defense, basically you can use block attack to mess up your, and here's the Carrot Lover, Rose Lover trade. You can use block attack to mess up your, and actually, yeah, we're just gonna go for Ra now. He can use block attack to mess up your big boy and attack its low defense points, but if you have 2 out, I think he's less well, it won't ruin your farm in any case. Alright, so here we have over 10,000 damage. We don't even need anything else. We're just going to attack directly. Kapow! Alright, I haven't fully tested this on level 30, but his tactics seem pretty basic. I mean, he is supposed to be like a newbie duelist, so let's see what our score is. Okay, yeah, so like we don't even need to do anything. Alright, duel victory, a few cards left. Prisma, Raza Prisma, and Glossy. 9,011 damage. Yeah. Here we have Tristan at level 40 this time. Let's go with Herbrology. This involves Ra. Brananas. Ra-ra-rons. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay, good hand. His signature monster is Gaga. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we have a Rose Lover in hand. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go on the offensive because I feel like we're gonna get swarmed. So let's just go ahead and attack with the carrot weight, and then if he busts out his that. See, that's what I was thinking about. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we have another Rose Lover. So we're gonna go Carrot Lover, Rose Lover trade. We're gonna get out you, and we're gonna get out you, and then we're gonna special summon our Guardioak from the hand. Okay, and then let's see what we get from the mill. Okay, Guardioak, Martial Leaf, we're gonna pop that Voltic Kong, and Hermitry. So we're not gonna activate Guardioak because he puts stuff back, but we are gonna activate Martial Leaf because he destroys things. Okay, and then return the things to the order of the choice. Okay. Yeah, so I want to draw Ra, and then like that. Yeah, that's what I want. Because we can once we have Raw out, once we have all of our monsters and Raw out, you know, we don't necessarily need Cursed Bamboo Sword, but... Okay, wait, let's not mess this up. Alright, so Raw first, Cursed Bamboo Sword, and then Carrot Lover last. And then now we're going to tribute off for that. And we can't mill with Lotus Swing because it doesn't have any cards, but that's fine. We're just going to end our turn. Alright, so here's the Feast of the Wild. Okay. Not so scary. We're just going to attack into that. Alright, so there's our Ra. And then, yeah, let's get a mill. Let's get 2 from the Lotus Swain. So there's that and the Carrot Man. And then we're going to go Guardioak. And we're going to mill 3. And then we're going to pop that and activate no again, but we are going to activate Martial Leaf. We don't really need to. Destroys the Battle Guard. Now, we don't really need to attack into the Battle Guards because they have 1500 attack. They're way weaker than our guys. He does have that spell. He has a trap that buffs him, but I think he only has 1 or 2 of those. And besides, that's what we have Martial Leaf for. So if he had, but he, again, he has that trap that buffs, that bounces the monster. What does it do? It negates the, if you target a warrior monster for an attack, it negates the attack, and it bounces the monster back to your hand. So don't attack if you only have 1 monster. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let's get the Carrot Lover trade, and we're gonna send the Rose Lover to our graveyard, and see, we can even go tribute off for the Ra, and we are not in any danger of Needlebug Nest. And Endo turn. Alright, I don't know what that is. Alright, so there's our Cursed Bamboo Sword. And let's get a mill. Alright, Hermitry. Alright, so no to the Lotus Swain. And no to the Martial Leaf, because we just pop our own guys. And then we're going to return these to the order of our choice. If you still have Raws and Equips in your deck, you can just mill as much as you want, because you can't, it's like impossible for you to run out of cards, because only the plants get milled out, and then you can always just draw your last card. So we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna activate the Lotus Swain, we're gonna mill the 1, we're gonna do the tree, we're gonna return the 1 equip in the order of our choice, and then we're gonna end our turn. And so, okay, he has Needlebug, I don't care. And even if one of our monsters, alright, so we don't even need it, but we're going to show it anyway. Even if one of our monsters gets popped, we can still bring out a Carrot Man by sending plants from our hand to the graveyard, and then we can, actually, you know what, yeah, let's do that. Let's activate this effect, Carrot Man, and then, oh, we have to give up one of these. Okay, that's fine. We have plenty of life points. So that's what you would do. And then you can tribute your Ra. Tribute. Power of the tributed. Okay, so he has 6,200. We should have traded the Carrot Man. That's fine. And then we're going to activate the effect. Oh! Precisely 10,000. Okay. And geez, we even have more stuff. We can special summon our Carrot Man. But that's fine. And then here's what you would do with the Cursed Bamboo Swords. We're going to equip them onto Ra, and then equip the second one onto Ra. So again, this is for direct attacking. Obviously we don't need that because he doesn't have anything on his field. And then now Ra can attack directly, and we will do so for victory. Excellent. Alright, we win, and let's save the replay. And okay. All right, and then oh, we got Millennium Shield. I wanted one of those, and I didn't want that. And plenty of Tristans. Oh man, I need to find. Okay, there's no deck that's going to be able to play Cyber Commander, but I wish that there was. That's it for the totally free-to-play Sylvans tutorial. Now let's do some towel turban. Okay, so you have your hair is all wet and stuff, right? So what you do is you get your hair all like Sadako. You just brush it down all in front of your head like this, right? And then you take your towel. Like long. What is this? This is like hamburger. You take the long edge of your towel, okay, and then you put it on the back of your head like this. Okay, and then you make like kind of like a pouch, all right, and bring it together, enveloping the hair in this part of the towel, and then you just twist it up like that. Okay, so I hope that this has been helpful. Thank you for watching.